Hello and welcome back to this video series. In this video lecture, we are going to learn the Access Specifiers. So let's begin with our programming code. Let me change the language. Fine. First, we are going to include IO stream, that is input output stream header file. Then using namespace standard. This is the namespace, which is mandatory in tab C++. Okay, so now this is main function and return 0 as main is going to return integer. So now let's declare a one class. Let's take it as a base. This is a class syntax. This is a class child. Again, this is a class syntax. Now I want to make this child class as a child of a base class. So here I am going to write public base. Okay, so now in a previous programming example, we have worked with the two keywords, that is private and a public. So now let's review that. Private. Okay, then public. So let's declare some couple of variables over here. Int a, not a couple. It's one is enough, more than enough. Int b. Okay, so now in this, let's private public. Int c, and here I'm going to write int b. Okay, so now in a main, what I'm going to do, to create a object of a base class, base o. Now I'm going to say o dot public data member. So you can see the visibility even in this intelligent help. It is going to by default providing me a B. So you can easily access the public data member or member function from anywhere. So in a public, whatever you have specified into the public, that would be accessible within the class, its derivative, or even outside. And the private, you can't access the private outside the class. That is meant to use inside the base. Here, inside the base. Like if I'm going to write void anything like assign, I'm creating a method, fine, assign like a equals to, let's pass some parameter to this, int x, a is equal to x. So you can initialize your data member like in this method. So we already learned the constructor. You can use a constructor to initialize the private data member of the class. We already did that thing. Okay, so now let's talk about this thing. Okay, so I hope you are now clear with the private and public access specifier. We already did that thing in the previous examples. Okay, so now instead of a base, let's create the object of child class. So child object dot. Now you can see the public, whatever the of a class, upper class or a parent class, that is also visible, and public of D is also visible. So if I have to sum up the difference between private and public, so that is simple. The private can be accessible within the class, and public can be accessed anywhere from the class. So now let's move to the protected. So this is a new term. Let's take a C over here. Now I'm going to remove this because I don't need anything from this. Okay. So now in okay. Now I'm going to create base object obj. Now with obj dot Now you can see only public data member is visible, not a protected one. Fine. So now the protected means you can access that C within the class like a private, but there is a one more add-on to the protected. So that is that you can access the C from its derivative. Means the protected can be accessed within the class and its derivative, but not from the outer world. Right? It's like you are inheriting something from your parents. Right? You can access it, but the public, anyone from the public can't access that thing. So that is the protected one, protected within the family. Let's see that practically. Okay, so now in this child class, let's create one function void init. Okay, in, you can take any name. Okay, from the in, you can write c equals to 20. Fine. So that is the protected one. So you can access the protected. Look, protected. The C is the protected member of the base. Fine. And you can access protected either from within the base. So this is the base, or look, base is the again the parent class of a child. So you can access the protected C within the class and its derivative. Fine. So this is pretty valid syntax. So now similarly B equals to 10. Fine. Let's try to compile this program. Okay, I have to save this. So let's 61st lecture. Okay, so access specifiers, save. Okay, so I forgot to put a semicolon, so it should be a semicolon ABC. Okay, syntax is correct. So our logic is also correct. So zero error and zero warning. So let's try to assess this A also. A is the private, and you can assess the A from outer world. So that scope is limited to only the class in which you have declared that particular variable. So this is not well. So I hope now you are clear with the private, public, and protected. So now in the next video lecture, we are going to focus on this inheritance method or inheritance mod. Did you inherit the base class with a public set specifier, protected set specifier, or private? And we will observe that what would be the effect on our logic if I'm going to replace this public with either protected or a private. So keep tuned to my video lecture series by clicking the subscribe button so that you can have update regarding my latest video. Thanks for watching.